Super Saiyan 4 is like one of those things that I was willfully unprepared for. And when it came out, I had so many questions and I wanted to talk about so many things, but there was one thing in particular that came to my mind that I really wanted to talk about. And that was the Super Saiyan 4 theory. Now, if you ever heard of this theory, y'all let me know down in the comment section below. I heard it before, but I wanted to give my own take on it. But with that being said, DJ, go ahead and play my stuff.
What are you?
You mean you haven't figured it out yet? I'm the Saiyan who's come all the way from Earth to defeat you. I am the warrior you've heard of in legends. I am pure of heart and awakened by fury. That's what I am. I am the Super Saiyan, Son Goku!
So let me just start at the basics. As you know, in Dragon Ball Daima, Goku unveiled a new transformation, Super Saiyan 4. Now this Super Saiyan 4 has been canonized from whatever it came from. Just know that Toriyama decided to bless us before he passed. RP to Toriyama Sensei. That's all I'm gonna say. But as you know, he got Super Saiyan 4. Obviously, this took place before Super. So what does all of this mean? Now, we don't have a good explanation about why Super Saiyan 4 doesn't show up in Super. We don't know. We can put our own lore into it, but at the end of the day, it's not going to work. But I do have a certain theory that will put Super Saiyan 4 at the top of the charts. You see, in Dragon Ball Super, Goku unveiled something called Ultra Instinct. Ultra Instinct is a technique of the gods from the angelic race that use very good dodging capabilities. It's more than that. It's really the fact that he's moving without thinking, and that time right there is a big difference between your brain giving the commands to your body. It's like auto reflex. Get what the technique is. After he used it, he couldn't use it for a while until the moral arc. He was taught in the moral arc how to actually use the technique gradually from the Saiyan version to the white hair version, which is the white haired Ultra Instinct, which is Master Ultra Instinct. Stay with me. So now we get to the Granola arc where everything changes. See, in the Granola arc, Goku learns not only that he's trying to use Ultra Instinct like Whis, but he also learns that there are multiple not pathways, but there's multiple levels to Ultra Instinct. And he finds out that he's at the bottom of the totem pole. In that fight or in that training that we see him doing with Whis, we can see him just going at it with Whis. And Whis is telling him bar for bar, word for word, why are you copying me? Like, you're using Ultra Instinct in the way that I'm using it. So you have to use it in your own way. You have to find your own way. Obviously, the training from there is how he can improve the technique or the transformation of the gods into his own version, how he can perfect it as a mortal, as a Saiyan. And we see him later down in that arc really using that principle. We see him going into one of the Super Saiyan transformations and using the dodging capabilities of Ultra Instinct, which means he is applying the principles to Ultra Instinct on top of the Super Saiyan transformation. Pretty cool, right? So I want y'all to stick with me because this is gonna get crazy. Just stick with me. So now that we know that he is blending the Saiyan transformation with the technique of the gods, we see it. We've seen it in the Granola arc. However, there's another thing that we see in the Granola arc, which is TUI, which is True Ultra Instinct. It is him using Ultra Instinct with his feelings, the calm heart, the calmness of his heart that needs to be there in order to unveil the technique. He's using his feelings. He's using his Saiyan pride at this point. He's using it. The story literally tells us he's using his heart at this point. This is what you can call blending these two principles together. He's starting to blend the technique of the gods with his Saiyan nature. Now, I want y'all to stick with me on this one. Now that you know what he was doing in the Granola arc, obviously from the Granola arc, we go to the superhero arc. But, you know, Goku is not on there. Now stick with me. The Dragon Ball Super manga is written by a guy named Taro. And Taro, my boy, released a fan manga before he even became this big name dude. He released a fan manga called Dragon Ball AF. Y'all know about the story of AF. I don't need to tell you that. But he released AF. And when he released AF, it was big. It was huge because the dude was a good artist. He was a good artist. If you look at some of these concepts artists, bro, they was fire. They was really fire. I ain't gonna lie. But there's one thing that he did that happened within his story, which is the new unveilment of the transformation called Super Saiyan 5. Now, Super Saiyan 5 is after Super Saiyan 4, and this is what Super Saiyan 5 looks like. You see the grayness, the whiteness of the hair. You know, he got that same figure like Super Saiyan 4, but his fur and his hair turns a grayish, whitish color. You see that, right? He unveiled that transformation. Even though Super Saiyan 5 was always the thing before him, he was the one who popularized it. So after he popularized it, he went on to make Dragon Ball Super. Or he went on to get hired by Shueisha, you know, all of them, the companies. But the thing that I want to say is he was the one who popularized it. Now, wouldn't it make sense for Goku Ultimate Form to be a combination of Super Saiyan 4 and Ultra Instinct? The true blend between the primal Super Saiyan, highest level of Saiyan can reach without the God transformation, without even considering the God transformation. The highest form that a Saiyan can reach without the ritual, without God Ki or anything like that, and blend it with the ultimate techniques of the angelic race. Couldn't he blend that together and make something like Super Saiyan 5? See, I'm cooking up here right now. So, Shueisha, Taro, anybody who watches this video, y'all already know that you know what we wanted. You know what we want. You know what we want. They're not going to bring up a transformation like Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, and not bring it back. They always bring it back. No matter what it was, they always bring it back, or at least showed us a preview of what it once was. Even in the grade transformations, we see Trunks after Z hitting the grade transformations. So we know that, you know, we see it again because they pay homage and stuff like that. You see very popular things coming back. We see Broly coming back. They know what we want. You see Gogeta coming back. They know what we want. You see Super Saiyan 4 itself came back. They know what we want. All of this is not Toriyama creation. Toriyama didn't make Broly. Toriyama didn't make Gogeta. And Toriyama didn't make Super Saiyan 4. But he brought it into the main story though. So for him to bring it into the main story, that means that they got something big planned for it. And especially Super Saiyan 4. Because now we know that Goku is blending not only the Saiyan transformations with his angelic techniques that he learned, but now we know that he is even compressing it together. That's what TUI is. We got Super Saiyan 4 that is now canon, and we got Ultra Instinct that Goku is mastering at this point. Now you put it together, we can literally have Goku Ultimate Form. And you know what? You don't even have to give Vegeta that form, because the same principle can be applied with Ultra Ego. making a form looking similar but different, but very different. That way, it solidifies the two pathways that these two Saiyans take. That's the theory. That's the theory. Super Saiyan 5. That's the theory right there. The same person who popularized Super Saiyan 5 back when the Z era was done, the Z and GT was done, Toru is working on Dragon Ball Super. What's to say that he's not going to bring Super Saiyan 5? And what's to say that him blending Ultra Instinct with Super Saiyan 4, who's to say that's not going to happen? Now, obviously, this is just a theory. I don't know if that's what they're going to do, because they can go ahead and do many things with it. But really, when I thought about this was like the perfect transformation for Goku, honestly. And I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about this. Do y'all think that this is kind of absurd? Do y'all think that this is like not going to happen? I mean, of course it's probably not going to happen, but do y'all think it's a chance of it happening? Do y'all like this? Do y'all like this theory? Do y'all appreciate that the fact that we might get Goku Ultimate 4? I don't know, but y'all let me know down in the comment section below. Listen, I know I've been gone for a couple of months though, and I hope y'all can forgive me. I've been working on some stuff though, but listen, we gonna have some more videos inbound, bro. More videos coming up inbound. I got this Frieza video coming up, man. I still gotta put out that Ryuga video, and I got some voice acting stuff coming up too. Y'all seen the shorts? And we're gonna be talking about some Invincible too. I got some Invincible stuff to talk about too. So, you know, Monty is down, but he is not out. So, man, this next few months we're gonna be pressing. Go ahead, like this video. Go ahead, share it with your friends, and also go ahead and subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell, because we're gonna drop some straight heat. Also, I am doing reactions on my other channel. It's called Monty Up Next. I don't know if this video gonna get posted first or the reaction gonna get posted first, but go ahead and check those videos out, because those are straight funny. But without further ado, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all really agree with what I'm saying. Even if y'all don't, man, just go ahead and drop your comments down in the comment section below and let me know how y'all feel. Without further ado, y'all have a good day.
So how about you make things right? You hear me, you stupid son of a bitch? I want to literally drown in anime girls. Amen.
You talking to God like that? No! You can't be talking to God like that! You cannot be talking to God like that! What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Bro! No, if anime got you talking to God like that, bro, something wrong with you. No, this is crazy work, man.